This video will walk you through the assumption of risk process on Class. Start by logging into your Class account. Once you have logged in, you will need to select New Schemes from the first screen. This will then add some further options below, of which you will need to select Quotes. Type in the eQuotes reference shown on the quote you would like to assume risk for. You can also use the search tool or display all quotes function to locate the quote. Once the correct quote has been found, select the blue Assume button. If this button is grey, you will need to speak to our Class team, as it may be that your Class profile isn't correctly linked to your Canada Life agency. Once you have selected Assume, you will be able to select which product or products you wish to assume risk for. For the purpose of this demonstration, I will just be assuming risk for a group life scheme. You will need to ensure you have read the technical guide and will need to tick the box to confirm you have done so to continue to the quotation summary. The quotation summary provides an overview of the scheme basis and categories. Ensure you double check this and click Continue if everything looks correct. If anything isn't correct, you will need to revise the quote. You'll then be taken through to the company registration information screen. From here, you will need to confirm the company's registered address. You will also then need to confirm if the scheme is to be set up on a registered or accepted basis. Please note that all members must be either registered or accepted. There cannot be a split between the two. Once selected, you will see some additional questions about the trust below. If you're unsure of these questions, please speak with your account manager or call the Class team. Once this page is complete, click Continue. Based on your address selection, you will now need to confirm the company registration information from the drop-down box. Once confirmed, select Continue to navigate to the member data screen. On this page, you will need to check through the membership information. This should match the data you completed at quotation stage. Once checked, click Continue to reach the quotation assessment data screen. This page will list the assessment questions you previously confirmed during the quote process. You'll need to check this information is accurate, and if so, click Continue. Ensure you read our Actively at Work requirements and that these are understood. If you need further guidance regarding our Actively at Work requirements, please contact the Class team or your account manager, who will be happy to help. Once you're happy with this page, click Continue to get to the Administration Information page. Here you will be able to amend the annual renewal date should the client desire for this to be different to the commencement date. Please note that you are unable to amend the scheme commencement date from here, so if this needs to be changed, you'll need to amend the quote before assuming risk. You'll also need to confirm the contact details of the Class administrator, who will be the contact for any upcoming renewals, etc. Once ready, click Continue to the final confirmation page. Assuming you're happy with the details you have confirmed throughout this process, tick to confirm that you wish for Canada Life to assume risk for the scheme and click Continue. You will then receive an email with a link to the pre-populated inception documents. Follow this link and save them to send on to your client. The client will then have 30 days from the commencement date to complete these and return them to us.